So the first step is that you need to start the survey. I selected the survey example. Yeah, I will start the survey. I define, well, this is my phase 1. So I can have multiple surveys running simultaneously, or I can run these surveys regularly. It's up to me. Then I can define some text that will be shown in the email, like it's for CIO, for example. And here you can define what to do. Yeah. You can check that it will send the email notifications, which means that all the owners will get the email, please answer the question, and they will get all this information that I will fill here. And there is also some fallback in case that we don't find any role, like for example, we have application component that should be surveyed, and we define that only business owners should answer the questions. If we define this, but the business owner is not defined, then this is the fallback that it will be automatically sent it to the owner of the application instead of business owner. So in case that is a, for example, simple application, there is one person responsible for all financial, business, and technical aspects, then this option will help you to define that, I would say, these questions will be answered. If I click to next, you will see something which is generated from the survey configuration. It will build a list of entities that will be that are possible to connect with the survey. So here, for example, because I defined that the survey is connected with application components, here I have a full list of application components defined in Enterprise Maps. And now I can define, well, I don't want to survey all 206 applications, but I would like to survey only, I'd say, first 5, yeah, because these are the most critical applications, and these applications make sense to survey. So you can define only some subset. There are some predefined options like show me all or check all the artifacts that haven't been surveyed yet. So it helps you to really select only the ones that where we haven't gathered the information yet. Okay, or there are some other filters like already surveyed, favorite, my, and so on. I can define even some more advanced filter like I would like to run survey only for specific domain or which has been modified last 3 months and so on. I can add a lot of criteria like only for applications which are in production. Yeah, so you can really play with the criteria, and then based on this you will select the right list of applications. Mm-hmm. Once I click next, I will see the overview. So it will show you, well, these are 4 artifacts. Everything will be answered by one person because we haven't defined the business owners anything for this data for these applications. And once I click finish, administrator receive the requirements or the emails with the request to answer the question. Let me show now some running survey examples, because then I can show the survey management itself. So this is the survey that we have already started. So here I have a list of applications, 44 applications. Here I see who are the respondents. As you see, if I define more roles, there can be even multiple people. And then based on the aggregator, it will also aggregate the questions. And now I can do much more than this. For example, as a survey manager, of course, this can be done only by survey manager or administrator. I can click to the application and, for example, review the answers. Here I can see that 3 people already answered. And here I have a table with all answers from all these people. What I can do as well, let's say we have some workshop because people are not willing or not able to answer the questions. I can click to specific name and take survey behalf of somebody. So now I will run the survey. I will start it. Yeah. And now I can answer this instead of this specific person. I can also manage this, so I can, for example, remove the respondent from the list in case that it doesn't make sense to answer these questions by this person. So we are tracing who has answered. So the green icons are the surveys which are already answered, as well as I can mark it as completed, which means that I stop the survey process, as well as I can cancel the survey if I want. So this is the survey management.